No Yahoo boy in Nigeria, no Yahoo boy get sense reach Verydarkman. Verydarkman is the #1 Yahoo boy. Bring account statement, he go create app.
Now, I know very well that Nigerians don't like truth. If Deeone has been emphasizing on something, all because you love VDM, you don't want to even listen to the guy. This guy is making a point, and that is why I always follow him to hear the point. He said Verydarkman stole money from the NGO account, and now Verydarkman has been dragging other people, right? He has been dragging other people. If Verydarkman is sure that this guy is saying lies, which means he has defamed him, right? Verydarkman should file a lawsuit against Deeone for defamation. And because he knows that he's guilty of what Deeone is saying.
Hello and welcome to today's news on Army Ball or Sim News. This is one of the did I say the most controversial content I've created in a while now. And the thing is, there have been some outroar online about VDM and his NGO, VDM and his NGO, Verydarkman and his NGO, right? So before now, it was VDM dragging other persons, but lately I've been discovering and I've been seeing videos on people dragging VDM on his NGO, and now there's an allegation on him. Deeone is saying that VDM has pulled out money from this NGO funds, and we thought it's something that would have stopped since VDM has created an app to explain, an app that is transparent enough to show the inflow and outflow of money from the bank account. But some persons now are now joining Deeone to talk more about this stuff. So now I saw a video of Deeone, is one of his recent videos, saying that VDM is a Yahoo boy, that he scammed Nigeria, and then he's saying if it's a lie, print out your bank statement. And then they are now bringing up more things, like if what Deeone was saying is a lie, then VDM, who is the person, who is someone that always filed petition, would have filed petition against Deeone. But now there's a two side to it, right? On one end, from the VDM fan, they're like, he's not going to give you publicity. We know that you are doing these things because he wants VDM to reply you, and once VDM replies you, he's going to give you publicity. So that he's not going to reply you on anything. He has created an app, so just go look at the app. But from another side, people are saying that this is becoming too much. VDM, if you're innocent, then you have to drop the bank statement. So I'll be dropping a video now for you to watch, and then I want you to comment below. Do you think Deeone is doing too much, or you support him, or you feel okay, since the general public has contributed for the NGO, then VDM should be able to show accountability? Aside the app he built, he should just print out the bank statement and submit it online. So what do you think? Because in my opinion, I think VDM is okay. He didn't get money pass. The NGO money is not something that's going to intrigue him or make him to soil his image. But at the same time, we are all humans, so we could actually be tempted by something. Although I don't see VDM as someone like that, but I would like to hear your opinion. I'd like to hear what you have to say about this. Is it something that you feel VDM should reply, or he should just ignore him as he has always done? And then there's another stuff coming up, that this stuff now, this allegation against him is going to affect the strong following that he already has, because many people follow him back to back. I follow him back to back, but now the allegation might make some people doubt his trustworthiness if he doesn't reply. So what do you think about that? I'll be in the comment section seeing your comments and knowing your own thoughts on it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Peace out.
VDM, where any small thing, you don't petition. Petition. Sorry, no verse, I get work. I'm busy working. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm busy while you're commenting. Anyway, petition. Petition me if I'm lying now. And this is a message to Seun Kuti. This guy has associated himself with you. He has stolen money. You have spoken severally against the ills of the society. You don't understand. Your family is known for that, speaking, when things are wrong. International thief. Ask your friend. People are saying that, oh, VDM does not want to reply Deeone. Okay, I admit. Let Seun Kuti ask VDM. And let us ask the Shekuti, what is the truth? Has he stolen millions already from the account? Did he invite male strippers and female strippers? Is he working? Is he building his property already with the money that is meant for the children? I want people wicked for this country. People wicked. This is what they laugh. It's a criminal offense. And the reason why it is bad is because you, as the VDM, you have spoken several. This one they thief, this one they, but now you be the major crook. You don't understand? And you think you will go scot-free. They are telling us to go and verify in Senate Bank, knowing fully well that normally they want to follow procedure and say, you're not a beneficiary. But you don't know that this country, you think say your secret they in the hidden. Eh? Such way don't cast already. Just do like this. I told you, you will not now me go release. See, the best thing for you is to come out and confess. If not, the sanctions against you, and you will not even believe it. I want to go read them out. You go look and say, what's happened? But we need to, you see, young people will let me. I might not be able to attack older people or people in government, but any young person with the government, any young person with they might reach, you will not go. Especially you, video, you. Where they talk, this one, do that one. They criticize everybody. Oh yeah, Andrew money, you and Kokopi and your brother, wicked people. Now wanna be Kokopi called they sing 3 to 2. That 3 to 2. Do you know the meaning of that thing? Three when you they sleep with man and woman the same time. Now be the meaning of 3 to 2 now. Mouth, woman, this thing, man yash. That's what it means. Everything don't cast. Don't worry. Just be relaxed. Except you come outside to confess. You will be haunted. You see, now I know that you know if you sleep. But this is back to Shekuti. Please ask your friend. You know understand? It's always enter in call Lagos. You go say, Shekuti. You know understand? So let the truth come out, or you'll be disgraced. Shalom. No Yahoo boy in Nigeria. No Yahoo boy. Get sense, which Verydarkman. Verydarkman is the #1 Yahoo boy. Bring account statement. He go create app. See, he will never. Verydarkman will rather leave this world. That will give you that account statement because that he knows that he lied. Now, even if Yabo don't mention this account statement, he no go answer her. He no go answer anybody. The boy fear. The boy looks so more. How do I manage this? You don't go drag Wike. You don't go talk this one. You don't go help Burna Boy. It was a panic. He panic. Go and bring account statement. He run. He fear. It is not my chest. Only me in the country. Only me in Nigeria. Bring account statement, Yahoo boy. Verydarkman. In fact, now we can capture this thing. Verydarkman na Yahoo boy. Yeah, cut him. Shalom.
Now, I know very well that Nigerians don't like truth. If Deeone has been emphasizing on something, all because you love VDM, you don't want to even listen to the guy. This guy is making a point, and that is why I always follow him to hear the point. He said Verydarkman stole money from the NGO account. And now, Verydarkman has been dragging other people, right? He has been dragging other people. If Verydarkman is sure that this guy is saying lies, which means he has defamed him, right? Verydarkman should file a lawsuit against Deeone for defamation. And because he knows that he's guilty of what Deeone is saying, just like you people always give Verydarkman information, and he comes out without checking, and then he'll just say, hi, Verydarkman, I will break you down. Deeone is also ready to expose Verydarkman to the world. So you are always there because you want to gain comments. You want people to like you because you like Verydarkman. We are not doing it for you to like us. We are doing it for you to know. If you are even wasting your time to say you are reporting his account or reporting my account, because we have already registered our account under a category of criticism with every social media. I have done that. I don't know if he has done that. So in case you are still behind, I'm gonna waste your time. But the fact must be said. You guys will always follow our videos to know either what we are saying makes any sense or not. Deeone says he has evidence. He has, okay, Verydarkman quickly ran and created the app. Can the app give every information about the money inflow, everything, data, analysis of the account, details, as you credit money, it goes in out? Okay, let's assume finally it's been done. What's the next? Deeone says money has been taken from the account. Yes, Blessed CEO said if you don't want to get BP, don't pay attention to any money that you have given out as sacrifice, because no NGO is worth it in Nigeria. They just come out when people now contribute money. Finally, they use the money for themselves. That's what she said, and which is true. But in this case, the reason why the case of Verydarkman is taken seriously is because he has always dragged people out that he is the Jesus, he is the righteous person. It therefore means if his own comes up, a lot of people, including myself, will be ready to expose him. I am supporting Deeone for the movement. And Deeone, please, we are waiting for you to release any information. Don't release it so early. Yes, let's wait until he confirms that he is not doing that. The only thing he did, he does not call Deeone. He says some people say they want statement of account. Okay, mention on a Deeone, I ain't talking. VDM is always dragging people. Now, your own is on board now. You are not looking for ways to paint it. You went and developed an app. You went to, what's it called, Zenny They now say Zenny Bank is afraid of dragging. No, VDM is nothing compared to all these banks of 18. Every bank have fraudulent activity. Yes, every bank, because that is where Yahoo boys are. That is where politicians are. That is where all the dubious people in Nigeria are. So if you say you want to close Baby, you drag bank for another, you don't even waste your time. Those people that have their money and everything there. See, a bank can spend $1 billion just to defend their name and maintain their business than to allow you use your platform to drag them down. This is Nigeria, and many dirty shits go on. So if you think that maybe you just want to come because you have followers and then everybody's supposed to browse and allow you, Deeone will definitely bring the truth. Except even after hearing the truth, you are not interested. That is where we can now say, okay, Nigerians, please continue with the suffering. It is like part of us. Thank you. I know you don't like this video, you don't like the truth, but we will continue to bring it all for you guys. Yes, I'm so hot when I see that everything we say, maybe you know it and you don't want to accept simply because VDM use emotional blackmail to do things and you guys just love him. Yeah, it's okay, love him, but you definitely know the truth someday. What is happening in Nigerian politics, you don't even know, you're not aware, because the Verydarkman has decided to divert your attention. I pity this country.
Verydarkman has spent the NGO funds. That has become the latest rumor. So I would address Verydarkman, and I'll be speaking to you directly, not as a critic, but as someone who recognizes the importance of leadership and accountability. Today, to be honest, the integrity of your mission face grave challenges, and the voice of Deeone has stirred doubt among those who once stood firmly by your side. Deeone has actually made a claims that if left unanswered, could threaten everything you have built. Verydarkman. Now, let me start with this. Deeone says you have manipulated the NGO account, the website, and the transparency tools you have provided. He also alleges that you banned public access to crucial information. He has even gone further, accusing you of hosting parties with male and female strippers. Actions that go against the values that you stand for in a way. And here is the most damaging part. He has thrown a gauntlet or stating that if he is proven wrong, he will give you 10 million naira, apologize publicly, and respect you. I will come to that. But these accusations kind of demand answer, not silence. Ignoring them is no longer an option. Verydarkman. Why? Because doubt is spreading, and silence, whether intentional or not, can look like guilt. There are a few questions that you must answer. Perhaps if the accounts and the website are still operational, which it is, where I have actually verified a few things on it, why has access been kind of restricted? Can you provide an independent audit or third-party verification of your account to silence these allegations once and for all, such as bank statements? What evidence do you have to refute the claims of hosting parties with strippers, and why hasn't this been addressed directly? I remember I made a video when I told people that Coco P was not supposed to be singing the song of 3 Toto, in a sense that it is unethical, and unethical behavior is what gives birth to corruption, and corruption are meant by the government and the leaders. But let us leave that aside. Let us just focus on the questions. If Deeone's allegations are false, what legal or public actions are you prepared to take to protect your reputation? How do you intend to rebuild trust with your supporters and the public, people, or fans, and to change the way they perceive these claims? Now, let me pose this as a few questions also for you to reflect on. If Verydarkman doesn't present proof to counter these claims, what does he say about his commitment to transparency? How can we defend him if he leaves questions unanswered, giving more room for distractors to undermine his cause? What kind of precedent does this set for future leaders if we let accusations slide without accountability? Does silence in the face of slander make the allegations seem credible? You need to ask, how do we balance our support for his mission with the demand for openness and integrity? Now, here's what I would say. Verydarkman, if you do not take immediate steps to address these issues, here are 5 reasons why I think society may lose faith. Doubt will foster, and people will assume the worst without evidence to prove otherwise. Your silence may appear as though you have something to hide, damaging your credibility permanently. Supporters may feel betrayed and questioning why they believe in you if transparency is not available to them. No, this is no more about the website anymore. And I don't want to go in depth of the website, because there's something you do on the website whereby in web development you can program a particular number and that number keeps reading. Now, when I went through the website, my intention was not to take anything from the website. I only look at the codings and everything within the website and some of the flaws. Let us continue from there. So from a number, someone can just keep adding more numbers to it. So you can put a figure. So maybe he's questioning all this part. Now, he's demanding for a statement of account. Then the question is this. Future leaders will see this as a precedent where accountability is optional, not mandatory. If you, as Verydarkman, who goes against other political people cannot prove this. Now, the strength of your movement depends on trust, and without addressing these allegations, that trust could crumble. So I would speak to the fans of Verydarkman and supporters, as I am one of them. This is not about choosing sides blindly. This is about holding everyone, including who we have decided to believe in, or we call a leader, which is Verydarkman, to the highest standard. We believe in him because he stands for justice, truth, and transparency, based on what we know. But belief without accountability weakens the very foundation of any movement. So Verydarkman, this is your moment to rise above the noise, prove to these claims that they are wrong, not just for your sake, but for the sake of those who believe in you. If Deeone is lying, I would urge you to take actions, demand a retraction, take him to court, or expose his motives publicly, which we know you can do that. But if you stay silent, you give room for doubt to grow, and you risk losing the trust of the very people who stand by you. Your mission is kind of too important to let accusations like this linger. Stand your ground, show your truth, and let the world see that integrity always wins. You are in a position of dilemma. This is a very big accusation.